Hi everyone, it's Rishma from OT for Life. Hope you're all doing well. In the last video, we talked a little bit about the connection between our thoughts and our stress. And I just wanted to spend a few minutes today and actually talk about the connection between communication and stress. So when you think about it, some of the stresses that we experience have to do with either the way someone has communicated with us, or perhaps the way that we have communicated with someone else that's resulted in stress. So for example, the most obvious examples would be yelling, screaming, swearing, just very sort of angry or aggressive type of communication where it's pretty clear that either someone is upset with you or that you are upset with someone, and then this triggers most people's stress responses being in situations like that. So communication has a huge part to play in how we experience stress, but communication can also have a significant part to play in how we manage our stress. So the way that we communicate automatically is just the way that we have been sort of brought up, right? It has to do with everything in our experience in our life. So the two automatic ways that people communicate are either the aggressive style of communication or the passive style of communication, right? So the one extreme where the examples I used before, so the yelling, the screaming, the really in your face, that type of thing. The other style is completely the opposite, where there's, little to no eye contact. There's even little to no actual verbal communication, because the person just will go along with whatever it is that is required of them, and so that's a passive style of communication. So not confrontational, not wanting to oppose. But it's really important to remember that communication, the way that we communicate, that's a style of communication that we've just developed over the course of our lives. It can be improved, right? And so whether you're in the automatic camp of aggressive style of communication the majority of the time, or whether you're in the camp of a passive style, or whether you kind of fluctuate between the two depending on what circumstance you're in, which is perfectly normal for most human beings. The style of communication that is the most effective at managing stress is assertive communication, right? But assertive communication is actually not automatic. Assertive communication has to be learned. And so once you start to read some books and educate yourself and gain some knowledge about what assertive communication actually looks like, then you can definitely go ahead and change your style of communication to a more assertive style, and watch how it actually helps you more effectively manage your stress. So I can maybe go into a little bit more detail around what does assertive communication look like in the future videos. But for today, just really important to understand that our style of communication can have an impact on our stress levels. And the three sort of main styles of communication are passive, aggressive, and then assertive. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you today, and look forward to some comments below if you do enjoy my videos. I'd really appreciate sort of support as well as any constructive feedback. I'm totally open to it. Okay, thanks everyone. Take care. Until next time.